A shot where most people struggle to score in training. A shot that is barely possible in limited boost. Today I'm going to show you my journey to scoring this mechanic. December 24, 2019. This was when I was in free play randomly driving around and I got this. It was a pop that was very surprising. This would later be known as the Jaxi pop. I then tried to do this mechanic in actual training and matches, but my mechanics weren't good enough to recover the ball and air dribble it in. So a couple years later, Jaxi popularised this and it was named after him. This is a mechanic that's always been super clean and satisfying to do.
Nice.
It's not that useful and hasn't really been implemented into many shots at all, especially in matches. The story carries on the 21st of March 2020. This is when I did a shot called post to pinch. And this is a shot where you go off the post and pinch it on the sideball like a cookser. But this shot, it wasn't that special as it was basically just a cookser pinch, but going off the post added an extra element to it. And this shot could be combined with a lot of others to create really nice shots. Then around a year later, in early 2021, I had the idea. What if I combine the post to pinch and Jaxi pop to make this mechanic that is super difficult and at first only possible in training of what I thought. This is where you go off the post and then do a Jaxi pop on the wall. This would gain a reset and would be super difficult to do. I thought this could possibly be possible in game because I go over the big boost pad in the corner. So I thought no way it's possible, all the boost you use to get up to the ball after the Jaxi pop is insane. But then later on I kept on grinding and I finally got this shot. As you see, I got this shot in limited boost. This was insane as the amount of boost management you need is mental, and getting a touch into a musty is very difficult. I barely got any of those. This shot is quite possible to get a no bounce if you don't get a touch before the musty, so it kind of looks extremely unclean and more of a pinch into a musty than a Jaxi pop into a musty. Getting this shot in limited boost was something that I never thought I would ever do. If you try it, you'll see what I mean with the boost management being absolutely insane, especially to get a no bounce, which I might try in the future. I only did this in training because in game I'd probably lose my head, and in training it is hard enough with as many tries as possible, but in game I don't think this would be possible having a good opponent. I've now made a little cinematic of this shot being hit.
Oh, you tell me stories, you tuck me in, and the second you leave I call you right back to check for monsters in my sheets. Yeah, high school was hard. You'd fight with my mom, I'd fall asleep to the screaming. Sound machine always speaking, left emotional scars. Now I'm 21, a soul of 50 years. And now that you are gone, I'm doing things that I shouldn't know from. I'm doing things that